Using ancient wisdom, I transformed my living room. It all started after getting a little obsessed with this TikToker. I bought his book, and now I feel ready to try and use Feng Shui to bring more balance and good energy into my living room. I'm gonna do it using furniture I already have. Before I do anything, I'm going to open up the windows to let all this bad energy or chi out and let some good new energy in. Next thing I did was move my couch, because before I had the back kind of hanging out in the middle of the room to the back of the door and the walkway here, which left you just kind of feeling vulnerable, and you couldn't see or hear if anyone was coming up behind you, which made you just kind of uneasy. In Feng Shui, you want your couch to be in the command position, which basically means that you want to be able to see the door or without being directly in line with the door. Having a clear view of the room makes you just feel more comfortable and at ease. And because I have a huge TV setup, my sectional had to be on these two walls here, which in Feng Shui, they don't really like you to be in front of windows because it blocks chi and is basically unstable, and again puts you in a vulnerable spot. But this was still the best spot for it, and the chase really bothered me. Like my sectional before, it just cuts off the energy in the room. Cutting off flow is just a huge no-no in Feng Shui. I feel like this is genius because I've never seen anyone else do this. I decided to turn the chase to its side. Just look how open and inviting my room looks now without having a piece of furniture jetting out into the middle of it. Now I have clear views of the door, the walkway, the fireplace. I can visibly see everyone, and I now even have more seating because the chase can now seat multiple people, and it's extremely comfy and probably my favorite spot now. There is nothing blocking anything anywhere. Speaking of more seating, this seating arrangement is incomplete. It's supposed to be a circle to create balance. So I went and thrifted this leather chair. Bonus, it slows down chi once you come through the front door, and I like it because it's super comfortable. It also has a high back and rounded edges to soften up this sharp corner here. And in Feng Shui, sharp corners are believed to create harsh negative energy. Sharp corners are seen as threatening or aggressive, kind of like a dagger coming at your face, or a sharp edge that you can like bump against or hurt you. To soften up the sharp corners, you can use plants and decor items to create a more rounded, organic feel. For example, the corners of my entertainment center here, I have a basket and plants. Really good to also apparently group plants together. I also have a rounded coffee table, so no sharp corners, which is really nice when you have kids. Just saying, it's one less thing to worry about. The back of this chase is very sharp, so I buffered it with a bunch of pillows on this side, and then I put this little end table here with a lamp to soften the edge up and a plant to soften up the corner of the table here. And at the bottom here, I used these pretty lanterns. This setup also helps soften the shelf up here, and softening up all the corners in the room just creates a more gentle and calming atmosphere. So putting a lamp by the front, really common in Feng Shui. It's supposed to attract welcoming and positive energy. It's so super easy to get to now, where before it was tucked away in this corner and I never used it. My wax burner is sitting right here, and it smells amazing right when you first walk in. There's 5 elements: wood, fire, earth, metal, and water. You have to try to balance each one out. I want to maybe get some different things, but we'll maybe save that for another video. Last but not least, another way to bring some positive vibes into your life is to watch this video right here. Okay, bye, thank you.